morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome to Friday, or as we like to say here, Friday. So let me get the chat going and see who's here. Good morning, Nanny. Good morning, Deirdre. Hello, everybody. Oh, come on in and give me a yay. Let me know how you're doing and what's happening, what's going on in your world, what are you celebrating. It's so good to be here this morning with all of you. Kathy Hand, I see you. Andrea Gregg, good morning, good morning. It looks like my microphone's not working. Let's see if I can get that remedied. It was stuck. It's coffee o'clock. I wish I wish I had coffee. I've already packed some stuff away, so I don't have a coffee maker. So can you bring me some coffee, Annie? Good morning, Kathleen Caputo. Auntie Jean, good morning, good morning. Charlie, hello. Annie's doing okay. Grayson goes with his dad today for the weekend, so you got a weekend to take care of you and do some self-love and self-care is what I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to read the angel message really quickly, and because I loved it. The message from the angels last night is called, "Are you an eagle or a chicken?" Oh, thank you, Annie. I would gladly take that coffee too. All right, well, Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." Hi, Brookie. Annie, you're an eagle. I know you are. Okay, so here's the scoop. There's a couple of versions of the fable of the eagle who thought he was a chicken. This version is very profound. Once upon a time, a man found an eagle's egg and placed it under a brooding hen. The eaglet hatched with the chickens and grew to be like them. He clucked and cackled and scratched for the earth for worms, flapped his wings, and managed to fly a few feet in the air. Years passed. One day the eagle, now grown old, saw a magnificent bird above him in the sky. It glided in graceful majesty against the powerful wind, with scarcely a movement of its golden wings. Spellbound, the eagle asked, "Who is that?" "That's the king of the birds, the eagle," said his neighbor. "He belongs to the sky. We belong to the earth. We're chickens." So the eagle lived as a chicken, for that's what he thought he was. Dear angels, Henry Ford remarked, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." I love the question, who were you before the world told you who you are? It fits right in with this fable. The ego, driven by fear and societal conditioning, often leads us astray from our authentic selves. It creates masks, illusions, and facades that we wear to fit into societal expectations or gain approval from others. However, true liberation lies in recognizing these illusions and peeling away the layers of conditioning to reveal our genuine selves. Dear ones, to be oneself is to love and accept oneself unconditionally. Embrace your imperfections, your quirks, and your unique qualities, for they make you beautifully human. Practice self-care, self-compassion, and gratitude as they help you cultivate a deep sense of self-worth and acceptance. Being yourself is not a destination, but an ongoing spiritual journey. It requires courage, self-reflection, and a commitment to personal growth. Embrace this journey wholeheartedly, and you will unveil the divine masterpiece that exists within you. Remember, the world is waiting for you to shine your light and be the truest version of yourself. Whether you are told that you are a chicken or an eagle, it is up to you to decide what you truly are based on what your inner essence is telling you. Dear angels, today I promise to listen to my heart and not what anyone else tells me that I am. So, once more, are you an eagle or a chicken? And I see I had the wrong caption on. Sorry about that. We are the Morning Cuppa, and let's see what kind of response there is to that message from the angels, because I think that was a pretty powerful message that came in last night. So I loved it. I love that fable. I love how it really shows us the power of belief. And what is our belief? What is our concept? And yes, it can be changed. There's another version of that fable where the eagle is no longer believing that he's a chicken and can fly just like the other eagles that he sees in the air. So it really does depend on what happens in our life. Will somebody open up our eyes and help us to wake up to who we truly are? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens on our own. But whichever way, we decide if we're going to be magnificent and soar, or if we're going to be scratching the earth and just going about our life like that's the only thing there is. It's up to us, really, to be magnificent. Catherine DeSanti, good morning. And Kathy Hand, pretty sure Colin will go to rehab today, and that will make my perfect Friday. Awesome. We have another Friday. Our Lily Ann is here from Norway. So glad you're here. And Deirdre, my yay is the sun came out this morning, and it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while here too. It's kind of gloomy and overcast here. So I'm hoping for a better weather day because it's a travel day. Prachetta, good morning. Thank you for being here. Prachetta and Prachir. Jennifer Langren's in the house. Robin Waters Dykes. So good to see you all this morning. Charlie, I'm an eagle. We are not supposed to miss this moment. Yeah, absolutely. When you live in the moment, then you really do know who you are. Oh my gosh, Isabel's here. Good morning, sweet Isabel. So happy that you're here. Hope. Good morning, sweet Hope, Wellington, Marshall, and all the kids. Z, Iana, and Montana. I love you all so much, and so glad that you're there with your mom. That just makes my day to see Hope's name pop up coming in here in the morning show. I'm so happy you're here. We're keeping you lifted up in our prayers, darling. All right, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say about this message of are we an eagle or a chicken? So while you're thinking about that and thinking about how your life may have been shaped by somebody telling you who you are or what you are in the world, when it's what you believe inside, that's what matters. That's what you're going to show up as. Are you going to show up as that beautiful spirit that soars through life? I hope so. And I think all of you that have been coming here for over 3.5 years, you know that you're eagles. You know that you're soaring very high. And your spirit is shining and shining that light out. Okay, so what does Kuan Yin have to say to us? She says, finding your way. Perfect message to go along with the angel message. finding your way. When your feet seem to lead you one way and your head says to go a different way, tune in to your heart. I will guide you there, helping you to see my signs and most easily find your way on the beautiful life journey. That's the thing, we are guided. We do have help. Whether we are awake to it or not, we have guardian angels. We have angels that come in for specific purposes to help us. We have spirit guides. We have so much spiritual help. I think it was yesterday we were talking about the signs, or maybe it was with somebody else, I don't know. But there are signs everywhere that help us to see who we are, that help us to look in the mirror and not see the physical body, but instead to see that beautiful energy that we are, and to help us realize our magnificence. Julie Kiss, good morning. And Auntie Jean says, that is why we are here on this planet, to find out who we truly are. That is our biggest lesson. Oh, it is to really step into our magnificence, to really know that we're not limited. The only limit is in our mind. And if someone is telling us that we can't do something, or if we keep telling ourselves that we can't do something, that's on us. When we realize that there are no limits, really, we can do whatever we want. We are that powerful to put our mind to something and bring it into reality. That's manifesting. And we manifest best when we stay in our heart and we just have the assurance, the trust, the belief that yes, I can. So where in your life is somebody telling you that you're the chicken instead of the eagle? Where is somebody trying to maybe manipulate you or convince you that you're not as powerful as you are? Because we don't have to listen. We listen with our spiritual ears. And when we do that, then we know for sure that that's all an illusion. That our real self, our true self, is the one that's up there soaring. What was it they said about the butterfly swimming through the air? So we can be eagles, we can be butterflies, we can be anything that we want to be. And that is truth. Deirdre says, in grade school, I was bullied for being too fat and too tall. Yeah, bullying is something where we either are going to believe what they're saying, or we're going to be stronger inside and fortify from the inside and know that that's not true. Those words aren't true. What they're telling us is all a lie. And yeah, I was bullied too, Deirdre, so trust me, I understand. And it's powerful, it's demeaning. It creates an energy of lower self-worth. But the self-worth comes from inside. Good morning, Stein. Thank you for being here with us. We've been praying for you and holding you up. And thank you to your mom, Lily Ann, who has brought you to us for our prayers for you. And we're so glad you're here. How are you doing, sweetheart? Please check in and let us know how you are. Julie Kiss. All there is love. Live it. Absolutely. And Kathleen Caputo says, in many of my dreams, I am flying. One of the most beautiful dreams I had was flying at night in Manhattan from Central Park at the north all the way to the Statue of Liberty at the south end of the borough. The lights of the city were beautiful, and the feeling of flying was magnificent. You were just remembering, that's all. You were remembering who you are and remembering that you do have wings. Yes, we all have energetic wings. We all have the ability to soar, just like those eagles that we admire floating up in the sky, or the sweet butterflies up there swimming through the air and showing us their magnificent beauty. So yes, we do have wings. Auntie Jean says, love you, hope. You will probably get your Christmas card in a month or two. Snail mail. And thank you, everyone, for your beautiful cards. Oh, Auntie Jean, I'm so glad that you had a great Christmas. So happy that you are a big part of this family, our mountaintop guru. Kathy Hand says, me too was bullied, even from my older cousins. Yeah, sometimes it is family that does that. But we choose our lessons, not to let anybody off the hook for bullying, but when we come here, we choose if we're going to have hard life lessons, if there's going to be those things that are going to give us more spiritual growth, which the tough lessons are the ones that we really learn from. If we came here and everything was cocktails on the beach, we wouldn't really get those deep lessons. So, yeah, it's everything that we do, everything that we go through brings us to where we are right now, in the now moment. And we can't keep going back and looking back with regret or with anger. We have to keep moving forward. Staying in the now moment means that we're not dragging that baggage with us. We're not bringing it into each moment and reliving it and staying in that kind of energy. We find our magnificence along the way. When we really wake up spiritually, then we understand more about what's happening. If we're not aware, then yeah, those can be very, very traumatic experiences. And trust me, I've been through enough trauma. I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. But we don't have to stay stuck. And that's the beauty of it. And Julie Kiss, bullied as well. And it made you stronger. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. It's like we can either let those experiences drag us down and kill our spirit, or we can say, no, I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to let the darkness win. I'm going to be strong, and I'm going to be me, and I'm going to fly. Sally and Tony just flew in. Good morning, and thank you for sharing. And Stein says, I'm a little better, but still got some coughs and this cold and flu. Thank you all for the nice messages and for the birthday wishes. Happy, happy, happy birthday, Stein. I really hope that you're getting better and better every day and having a wonderful experience at the end of the year. We are at the end of the year. We've only got a couple more days in this 2023, and then we get to celebrate newness. We get to go into this year with a clean slate. And what do we want to do? How do we want it to show up for us this coming year? And one of the ways that can help is to come to our vision board class. We've started getting sign-ups, so thank you to everyone who has signed up already. And I'm so excited to be doing this with Michelle Landers. For 3 years in a row now, we've offered a vision board class that is out of this world. And this year, our theme is the AAA, accept, align, allow. And yeah, we're going to have fun. Michelle's going to play with us with some numerology, and we're just going to really be magnificent in that class. We're going to have wings when we're doing our vision board. So the sky's the limit. And there's also the 3-month workshop on emotional empowerment. So if you haven't signed up for that and you're wanting in on it, it starts January 13th, and that's not that far away, you guys. That's only a couple of weeks away. So if you want in on that, I'll be starting to send out some information to you in the next week or so we can really get prepared for what's going to happen in those 3 months. It's going to be awesome. Auntie Jean says, Kathy, when I have one of those dreams, I believe I actually leave my body and do fly. I'm a little strange. No, you're not strange. It happens a lot, the astral travel. And we do remember. If we set our intention, we can remember those moments when we're soaring and being the eagle up there instead of the chicken on the ground. And Kathy says, Hope, from the moment I saw you via Zoom like 3 years ago, I felt a certain connection. You have inspired me more than you know. I love you and pray for you and your family. We certainly do. And boy, I miss seeing you, Hope. And I'm praying that that's going to happen again. We are doing a Zoom call on New Year's morning. So on New Year's Day, the Morning Cuppa is going to be another Zoom celebration with each other and sharing our hopes and our dreams and our aspirations for this coming year. So I'm really hoping that a lot of you will come on to the Zoom call. Julie, 2024 for me is all about healing inside and out. Absolutely. Kathy, my word of the day is change. Colin will be taking the first step in changing his stars. Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Charlie, you are where you are supposed to be already. Do you not see? Stop looking for something else and look and feel all around. Everything is here now. Miss it and you will have missed life. That is so true and very profound this morning, Charles. Thank you for that. And we're sending Hope lots and lots of love as we do every day. Annie, the crows are on my porch waiting for me to throw rice out that I cooked. Well, thank you for feeding those crows. I have been seeing so many crows lately. I'm looking at my book. There it is. Yeah, the crows have been very loud. And I was where was I? I think I had stopped at Publix for something. Publix is a grocery store here in the South, for those of you who are not familiar with it. And I had parked the car. I usually park a little ways out so I can get a few steps in as I walk into a building. And one of the workers that had come out to get the carts had put some, I think they were Cheerios, on the ground, and the crows were just delighted. They were eating it up, and they were so beautiful. Their color was so deep, and I was sitting right beside of them, and I just loved seeing them and seeing their energy. All right, so how about a message or two before we go into our prayers and lift each other up? and Oliver says, good morning, everyone. Oliver is one of the sweetest cats that I've ever seen. He's a bigger cat, and he's just so full of love. So he's sending his love to everyone and wishing you a happy Friday. Ooh, and he just jumped the fence. Okay. I guess he did not want to be contained this morning. All right, so we got some pages being thrown out. Let's do Stein's first, 28 for her birthday. So let's see, let's go there first. And again, happy birthday, Miss Stein. You celebrate that birthday as long as you want to. There is no limit. So this page says, when we see you struggling, those are the times when we come closest to you. So we can, let me start that over. When we see you struggling, those are the times when we come closest to you so you can feel our energy and connect in for clearer vision. In those moments, breathe deeply and listen. I love this message, and Stein, I love this message for you, because I know there's so many times when you're going through the struggles physically, emotionally, mentally, and we lift you through all of that. But the angels are saying every time you're in one of those struggles and one of those challenges, that's when they're closest to you. They've got their wings wrapped around you and showing you a light so that you can travel down that path to really get yourself back into the mode of knowing who you are and knowing your magnificence. So thank you, Stein, for being with us today, and so much love to you. And Lily says, wow, I got confirmations in all my body when you read Stein's 28. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so Annie Banani wants page 18, so let's go there. Okay, looks like this is about struggle today. We do not delight in seeing you struggle, and certainly God does not. Search your heart, dear ones. See if you are finally able to put a distance between you and the hold that your past has on you. Grab your freedom. I love this theme today. I love that they are sharing with us that, you know what, there may be challenges, there may be things that happen in life and those deep, deep lessons, but we have choices. We have the ability to say no if we don't want to do something, or if we don't want to go through an experience that looks like it can be very, very daunting. Just say no. So just stand up for yourself. Stand in your divine authority, in your divine magnificence, and say, I choose to be healthy. I choose love. I choose light. And wow, look at what can happen when we do that. And Oliver agrees. Where you at, Oliver? Come say hello. Okay, so Annie, thank you for choosing that one. And Julie Kiss says page 26. It's only you that you have to be comfortable and happy with. No one can dim your light unless you allow your thoughts to believe it is so. The way to stop the freight train of downhill runaway thoughts is to stop fueling the engine with the negative energy. This goes back to the angel message from last night. Are you believing when somebody says you're a chicken instead of you're an eagle? Are you believing them? Are you buying into what you're being told? Or are you going in your heart and saying, what do I think I am? Let me see how it feels in here. And be the eagle. Soar like the eagle. Oliver is confirming. I don't know where you went. Oliver. Now they're all wanting over here with me. They want to know who I'm talking to, I think. But what a message this morning, right? The message is about struggle and being strong and knowing that the angels are right here with us at all times, and especially when we're going through those fires of life. Annie is, wait, where's the message? Sally. I know there's some messages that I've missed here. Sally, my words are change and growth for 2024. Tony's are awakenings and spiritual growth. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to the next message and see if this theme continues. Page 17, Charlie says. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're good. Okay, page 17 says, hi, Oliver. Do you want to come say hello? Oliver. Hi. Hi. Oliver says hello and good morning. Rise up. Lift your head and search your soul for strength. Out of the ashes, a phoenix will rise. When you bond together, you rise together. Let each new struggle breathe life into that phoenix. I love that. So we're talking about the struggles and how, we have choices of how we're going to respond and how life is going to be for us. That's the choices that we make. That's what we live with. We live with the outcome. So when you're going through that fire, rise up, and we can rise together. That's what we're all about, is this spiritual family. We're all about the love and helping each other to realize that yes, we are eagles. Yes, we will float like the butterfly and sting like the bee. We are stronger than we think we are. And Oliver says, yes, yes you are. All right, page 2. And page 2 says, yes, the more you learn to have fun, the higher your vibration, and the more blessings will come to you. Have fun. The angels say lighten up. You humans take life way too seriously, and you have to complicate everything. That's what they'd say. We complicate everything. We try to tear it apart and see what makes it work, instead of just saying, oh, isn't that beautiful? So stop tearing things apart. Just accept, align, allow. Yeah, slow down the movement and breathe. Absolutely, Charlie. So, yeah, that's our messages for today from the angels and from Oliver the cat, who says, just lighten up. Stein has a very special cat that protects her and heals her. He is so beautiful. Oliver maybe notices her cat. I think they're all wanting to come over here today. There's a fence that keeps them contained, and they're like, today we are not going to be contained. And I think they all are aware that this is my last morning here with them. I will be leaving these beautiful babies today because their mummies are coming home, and they get to see them after a full week of being away, and they've been missing them. They've been good. They've been really good cats, except last night when I came home and they'd torn the kitchen apart. but that's because I left them for a few hours, and they were left to their own devices, and they decided that they were going to make their presence known. But anyway, they all know that I'm going to be out of here today. They can feel it. Animals just know. They have that sense about things, and they really do let you know that they're not happy about it. So let's see what your messages are. Catherine Kovacs, good morning. And yes, the kitties are being kitties. There are 6 kitties here, and all of them different, all of them amazing. And Sally says, that's funny. I woke up feeling free of caring about what people think of me. Acceptance is my lesson, I think. Yeah, it's for all of us. That's self-love, self-care. And the cats are going wild. Hope says, Mom said I have to refer to you as Great Auntie Jean. Your Christmas card arrived this morning and brought a big smile to our mom's face. She never knew you had arthritis and sends you healing energy and love. Oh, thank you, Hope. Yes, our sweet Auntie Jean is very special to our family. Okay, I've got lots of messages here. We have our prayers from Deirdre for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for parents of addicted children. Thank you, Deirdre. And Lily says, prayers for all my beautiful family, your family, and for all in need around the world, for peace on earth, and for you, my son. Stay safe and well on your traveling. Thank you, darling. I don't have too far to travel today, but I do get to go see our Marietta today. I'm going to be having dinner with her tonight. And Harry is hearing Oliver, and he's going crazy trying to find him. Yeah, they had an early party last night. They really did party while I was gone. They knocked garland off of the top of the shelves in the kitchen. I came home and there were things all over the kitchen floor. So they let me know they were not happy with me going. I think they thought I wasn't coming back. But I walked in and surprised them. Okay, Kathleen says, Auntie Jean, actually that is great. When I was young, I was always out of my body at night. I would wake up in the morning feeling like I was just thrown into my bed. I read that feeling happens when you come back into your body. Yeah, it does sometimes when you're astral traveling. It can be a hard landing, but you have to set the intention beforehand that it will be with ease and grace. And Kathleen never got to send out cards. I didn't either this year. I really did not get around to doing anything at Christmas time this year. It's been a tough year. It's been a big struggle financially and everything that's been going on with me. So I send out my love instead, and I come on here and see you guys in the morning, and we have celebrations on Zoom for the holidays. So I love that. And I'm saving trees. And Auntie Jean says, love you, Hope. I'm blessed to have you in my heart always, and you make me smile every day. Yeah. And Sally and Tony, prayers for all of us moving into the new year. Prayers for a much better year with not much painful lessons. That maybe 2023 was hard, because we haven't been to 2034 yet. That'll be a few years away. But yeah, 2023 was a tough year for a lot of people. So any prayer requests that you have, just keep typing them in. We're going to go into our hearts this morning in the time we have left. And I want to do gratitude. This just feels like such a yay day. I am just beyond excited that our Hope is back with us and being in our presence and giving us the beauty of her presence every day. I am so happy about that, and just lifting you up, Hope, for every day, for you to be stronger and healthier. Julie Kiss, prayers for all in need. Julie, prayers for you to heal completely and for that arm to get totally well. And I see you in perfect health. So see yourself in perfect health. Be all that you can be. And that's not just a commercial. That's what we have to tell ourselves every day. I'm going to be my most magnificent self. So let's go into our prayer and meditation time with that thought in our mind. I am going to be all I can be today. And say that to yourself. Make that self-affirmation. Well, hello, Mr. Oliver. Come here so everybody can see you. Come here. Come see me. Come on. This is an Oliver. Yeah, say hello. Can you say hello? Oh my goodness. Hi, sweet Oliver. Yes, we love you. We love you. See up here? Everybody loves you. He is a big boy, and he's a loud boy. So, thank you, Oliver, for letting everybody see you. All right, so he does look like sunshine, Leo. He reminds me a lot of sunshine. Very stubborn also, just like sunshine. I'm going to be all I can be today. That's right, stay in the moment, stay in the present. And that's all we have to do. Just know that we can be our magnificent self in every moment. So let's do that together. Let's go into our heart, breathe right in there. I am going to be my magnificent self today. I am only listening to my heart. I don't have to please anybody but myself. I don't have to answer to anybody but myself. And if in my heart I am happy, that's wonderful. Nobody else has to tell me how to be or what to be, how to show up in the world. I'm here for the lessons I will learn and the responses that I have. I'm here to soar like the eagle. I'm here to rise like the phoenix. Feel it. Feel your magnificence. When you breathe in that next deep breath into your lungs, feel your wings on your back. Let that breath go through your heart and out your back, and feel the wings energetically that are lifting you to soar higher and higher, up, up, up to a higher plane, to a higher dimension where you can observe and you can see the real you, not this human vessel that we've inhabited, but the real you. Love yourself. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a pat on the back for making choices. And the more aware we are of our magnificent, the better and better choices we make. Make the choices that feel right to you. Let your heart help you decide. In any given moment, we respond. And if we respond, then we're not just reacting. We're putting thought into it. We're listening to our hearts. We're listening to our spirit guides and our angels. And we have a direct connection with our Creator. So breathe into your heart center. Let that breath open up a channel in you, going straight to the Creator, however you envision that higher power to be, whatever name you call. Labels are not important. The connection is what's important. So feel it. Feel yourself surrounded by love. You were created out of love. You were brought into this world to be magnificent because you are so loved. And everything that happens is for your soul growth. It's for our soul growth. We are in the field of oneness, the field of infinite potential, and there is nothing that can stop us. The only limit we have is what we place on ourselves. And if we're constantly listening to others and pleasing others, then we're not living in our magnificence. But if we go into our heart and we really feel in our heart that we are loved, that we are worthy, that we are enough, then we are living up to our potential. We're becoming the eagle soaring through the sky, the butterfly swimming through the air. Be in this moment all that you can be, all that you were created to be. Hold yourself in high regard as we close out this year with these few days that are left. Take time to reflect back, and not that you're going back with any regret, but reflect back on your growth. Did you have growth this year? Were there aha moments? Were there insights? Were there things that led you to where you are right now in this moment? Celebrate those. Bring those moments with you as you close out this year and get ready to create in the new year. Bring all of your magnificence with you. Never forget how loved you are. Never forget that you are a part of something much bigger than just this human body that you inhabit. Never forget that you have wings and you can soar. And if you do forget, just come right back here. Come right back into your heart. You'll see yourself and your magnificence when you go into your heart. So as we are standing here in our divine authority, in our divine authenticity, we are lifting up each other, and we are lifting up those prayers, that big prayer list that we have, the ones that have been added, the ones that are unspoken. We lift up every one of our P family that's not with us this morning and ask for each prayer to be seen, acknowledged, and answered for the best and highest good of all. And we give gratitude to our angels, gratitude for Christ, gratitude for God, for all of our spirit guides, all of our loved ones that are in spirit. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. Those are our magic words that we say every day. Thank you. I love you. And I see you've already started saying that. Thank you so much to everyone that came in this morning to love on each other. And let me put that up here. Thank you. I love you is the magic. And then I'll get Leo going so we can all be in that energy of because that's what we are. We are So let me get back here. And yes, I see you, Robin. I'm looking to see if there's any new messages. Oh, Danny's retiring today. Awesome. Enjoy that family this weekend, honey. And yes, we will keep all of your family lifted up. All right, so let me get Leo playing so he can sing to us. Oliver, Leo's going to sing. Are you going to dance? He says, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. All right, here we go, here we go. Thank you, Leo. All right, come on, don't stop.
To get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you wake up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all the peace for peace, so let me shuffle harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we go.
Oh, Hope, we love you so much. Hang on, I gotta turn this down a little bit. Sorry, Leo. Thank you. I love you.
Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the triple A. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Full of joy. I hope your cup was filled with joy this morning. Full of joy. Oh, Leo, we love you so much. Mama Huddle Bear. Auntie Jean. Oh, thank you, Deirdre, for that update. Robin, so happy you're here. Accept, align, allow. Our vision board class, AAA. Cup full of joy. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, thank you, sweet Lily. We love you and miss you. Thank you for being with us today. All right, get ready. Deirdre's got it. Woo! Thank you to everyone that came in. Hopefully I'll see you this afternoon at 1:11. That will be our 10 million for world peace meditation. And if you haven't signed up for that yet, you can go to 10millionforworldpeace.org and come join us and be with us every day. We bring a meditation. Every day is different and beautiful. So come on in and have fun with us, as well as lifting up the energy in the world. Thank you for being here. I love you all so very much and really do appreciate the support and the love as I travel around on the Peace on Earth tour. I'll be traveling south in just a little bit. Right after the meditation, I will be headed down to see our Marietta in St. Petersburg and spend some time with her. And let's remember her little dog, good girl Pearl. She's asked us to remember her as she's getting ready to make her transition. So let's all wrap our arms around Marietta, around that sweet little precious animal. So hoping to give her some Reiki so that hopefully her transition will be an easy one. Thank you all for being here. So much love. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.